Hello my hearty friend, and welcome to this video where we're going to create two different abstract landscape. The plan for this video was actually different. Usually on Friday I just create something mixed media, cute and pleased to look at, but this week I felt so overwhelmed with life and having two kids, having a newborn, that I just needed to distress, also because I had very little time for art. And when I feel like this, the only thing I crave and need is to put some color on a paper, and that's what I decided to do. Also, I decided to keep it as simple as possible, not to take a bunch of supplier, but go quite minimalist. So all I'm using for creating this abstract landscape is acrylic and pastel. For one of the two I will use oil pastel, for the second one I will use soft pastel. For this first page, as you've seen, I decided to create just dots, picturing in my mind what I wanted to create. So I had some separation between the top that is going to be my sky and the bottom that is going to be my landscape. So I just put down the color that I thought I will need, and then I'm just doing a very quick and fast and loose brush stroke, and back and forth, sometimes changing direction and adding where I needed to have a darker dark or a lighter light part of the sky. So playing with pink and blue and a reddish color. And then I'm moving to my bottom part, that is my landscape, sort of hill landscape hills that are basically chasing each other, and I'm playing a lot in this case with tones of brown and ochre, and I will add also a little bit of a light green, a yellow. And here what I'm doing is I wanted to clean my brush, but I realized I had still a lot of color on my brush and I didn't want to waste it. So what I decided to do, it was just to place the leftover paint on my next page, even though I still haven't decided what I wanted to do in the next page, and probably I wanted to do some seascape scenery, but in the end I just decided I don't want to waste this color. I will just use it in the other page, and this is what I'm doing. This is why usually I work with multiple sketchbook at once, because I don't want to waste my color, and I'll just place it on another page, and then I'll go back when I have time and create some piece, some abstract. And here I'm adding some more color because I was inspired by that darker forest green to create almost a forest scenery in the end. So this is the background that I see for my trees, for my forest. This is what it will filter through once I start my design. Alright, so those are my bases. Now I grab my oil pastel and I decided to go with the Paul Rubens Aya set, while for acrylic I was using mainly Winsor & Newton plus some miscellaneous, but my main acrylic was Winsor & Newton. My main oil pastel is Paul Rubens Aya set, and I'm creating here my three base, and then I'm going ahead with a different type of color to create movement inside my tree. So I will have a light, two different kind of lighter brown, one more yellowish, one more reddish, and I will have also a purple color, and then I will use a tool to blend that is actually just one of those things that come in packaging, and we'll start to spread a little bit of the goodness around, as you see in here. In the end, I just wanted to define my tip, but then I realized that actually the brownish color spread upward, so I will do stroke toward the top. It will actually remind like a flamey forest, and I feel like it look really good for me in the background. And then I wanted to outline the edge between the base and the sky, and creating this lighter light that transpire to the trees, and I felt it was really good how it looks, but of course it's up to you to judge, guys. So I'm adding a little bit of yellow in the middle, and then also, as you see, I let it go upward, and then I'm taking care of my base. So I'm having different tone of green that I apply a little bit, and then I'll smudge it around, and then I'm also wanted to create some sort of stone and adding some more brownish to my background. And this is it basically. Last thing I did was just to add a little touch of white for a light, and then I moved to the second page. In this, I'm using soft pastel. It's a Boldmer brand, very affordable brand, local to the UK. And I actually didn't want to do anything to this second page because I really like how the brush stroke worked on the page. The only thing I felt it needed was a little bit of definition, a little bit of a light here and there. So I thought the soft pastel will just do the work, while the old pastel may actually take over. So that's why I decided to go with just some light touch of soft pastel, and that's it. The second one was very quick, very speedy, and it's probably the one that I like the most. I'll show you the final result, and don't forget to let me know in the comment which one of this design you like the most. And if you watch until now, you can write pastel in the comment as a secret word, just to let me know that you actually here watching until now and supporting my art. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you next time. Don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. Bye.